So, welcome to another vegan shave, and I've been quarantined for a while now. Yeah, you saw the last video, and that's what frankly happens when I get bored. I do stuff, so it's a good thing I'm single, so I can do that stuff. Well, I probably could if I had a partner as well, but well, I don't. I got flowers, I got wet shaving, so I can buy all the soaps I want without anyone complaining, and that's it. So today I'm going to use this one, Heljestrand. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to call it a lathercatcher, but it's a lathercatcher, but made from Heljestrand. It's using these. I think it's not full hollow, but somewhat kind of. There's half hollow, maybe. They aren't really wedged though. Half wedge, almost wedge, somewhere in between. Pain in the ass to hone and to strop. And when I say pain in the ass, they are a pain in the ass. But I got it home late a couple of months ago, and well, it works. And this one says, before I do this, there's the camera on this side, not the other side, and there's no way in hell you can read that. I'm sorry, but it says fredag. That's an F-R-E-D-A-J. Fredag. Because we never pronounce the G in our weekdays. At least not where I come from. So we say fredag. Måndag, tisdag, onsdag, torsdag, fredag, lördag, söndag. But they are spelled with a G in the end. But, well, I'm going to lock this fella. Looks like that, and it's got the MK stamp with 3 crowns, and you can't see shit, sorry. Oh well. Well, yeah, about the quarantine, Corona's a big thing right now, and, everybody's like crazy. I mean, what the hell, dude? Why do you need all the toilet paper? It's like, I saw this family with, I think they just bought toilet paper, rice, and lentils. So, they're not just crazy, everyone also gone vegan, because all the beans, lentils, rice and stuff was emptied, completely emptied. And you can see that there's only Swedes that, I mean, at least in Sweden, only, people who's been living here for generations, Swedes, all of them, I can see the proof that they're the only ones that's, buying all that shit is because they don't buy any other spices than salt. It's only salt that's missing on them, and pepper. That's the only seasoning we Swedes use. Otherwise, it's too spicy. So I'm going to do as much Swedish shave I can today. Well, the preshave is Swedish, it's Proraso, of course. I'm not using Proraso Zero this time. Proraso, also an Italian brand, so it's not Swedish, sorry. And I haven't got the Swedish. Yeah, wait, I got a Swedish brush, wait. Ta-da! So it's just the... no, I'm not going to use the Swedish aftershave. Sorry, this is not Swedish at all. Well, the soap and the brushes. And this is Swedish as well. So, you know, how Swedish? Well, I should probably get more Swedish stuff before I can say I can do a Swedish shave, but let's do it halvdant, as you say, where I come from. That means half done, kind of. So I'm using Ulvsjön raktvård from Öster-Aros. It's a great soap, I love it. It's as good as Lager, I think. I like them both. I like them both really, really much. They're both vegan soaps, of course. Why would I use anything else than vegan? Yeah. Not the barbarian. Haha, you are. So, no, I'm trying to use the wrong... Yeah, I'm not going to use that. That's, you know, jacking. But anyway, there it is. Sorry, I'm a bit confused now. Hopefully it won't be a long video because I have to get out as well. I've been staying at home for several days and the quarantine is over, so now I'm going to go out. Missed the sun though, but I had coffee. I had lots of coffee. And you know, at the moment, I think since the coronavirus has been, you know, been a pain in the ass for like everyone, especially small, what's it called, small shops, you know, barber shops, your local pizza place or whatever, you know. I think it's a good thing to support your locals during the corona and even after, because all the restaurants and stuff, you know, they're on their knees now, and they will probably be on their knees for some time, sadly. Oh, and if it's not too soon, it's never too soon for jokes, right? Chuck Norris catch the coronavirus the other day, and now the coronavirus is in quarantine for 14 days. Boom, yeah, laid it. I love the Chuck Norris jokes. I mean, I was playing World of Warcraft before it got cool. Okay, I'm a hipster, but you know, I was playing lots of World of Warcraft before when I was a teenager, and at that time they were like spamming Chuck Norris jokes on the server where I played. You know, it was the whole days. They were like every third or fourth message ever on the server was a Chuck Norris jokes, like when Chuck Norris makes push-ups, he's not pushing himself up, he's pushing the world away. So, you know, they're quite hilarious, I like them. And Chuck Norris, he's so much of a man that he lost his virginity before his father. Come on, they're awesome. They're so fucking, oh, swear word, sorry. They're so yiggity, foolish. I mean, they're like, It's really much about joking about toxic masculinity sometimes, and I like that. I think this one works really well. Why don't I use this more often? It's actually more pleasant than this one that I used last time, the Velvet Razor. This is like more smooth. I think it's because of the weight, because it's really heavy. And the head is heavy, so it's like you don't do anything, you just put it on your cheek and you know, let the gravitation do the rest. Like, whoa, gravitation, yay! But as all other wet shavers out there, I can't use just one thing. I mean, I got lots of knives, I got lots of... Okay, I sold off most of my razors actually, because I never used them. I don't find them fun to use, so therefore I don't use them. I mean, all of them shaved pretty well. It was... a couple were catastrophe. I still got the worst catastrophe left, which is the fat tip. That it's not pleasant at all. It's like half of my face came off with it, so it's not worth it, I think. Still trying to sell it though. So if anyone would be interested in shaving the face off, you know, it's just to contact me, whatever, in whichever way you want. First pass feels awesome. Next pass, yay, go! Oops. I heard that lots of people also hamstring like liquor and stuff now in Sweden, because if the store would shut down, they at least got the booze, and that's also a fun thing. It's like, that's the most Swedish part about everything. I mean, people are literally emptying the shelves at Systembolaget because they're afraid of that they can't buy beer for the weekend. I mean, come on. How Swedish can you be? And I'm like, chill, I'm making my own, because I do. I'm going to do an IPA next time. So it's not just the wet shaving that makes me a hipster, it's everything else. I make my own kimchi, I make my own chow, which is a fermented tofu, really, really good. And I'm going to do this, it's called stinky tofu as well. It's like, it's the regular, it's not, okay, not the regular, but it's also fermented tofu, but it's been sitting in the jar for about a year, half a year. And yeah, you eat it, and it stinks, and it's so fucking good. It's like the vegan's surströmming. It's fantastic. Oh, I mean, all the Swedish words. I mean, we could have the Swedish lessons at same time while I'm shaving, because I'm boring as fuck. I mean, I know it. I know I'm boring. I know I'm not fun. My jokes aren't funny. I only do these daddy jokes, like, I tried to catch some frog today, but I missed. That's one of my favorite jokes ever. I mean, it's hilarious. And, you know, that's me. Boring as fuck. Dry as fuck. I like planting my own food. I like fermenting stuff. I like doing my hårdbröd, which frankly is hard bread. Why I don't say hard bread, I don't know, but you know, in Swedish it's hårdbröd. It's good. I like hårdbröd. And it's really good together with the chow. I just spread the chow on my knäckemacka. So I mean, if anyone wants a boring partner, just hit me up. You know, that's why I'm single. I'm boring as fuck. Nobody wants me, and I'm cool. I know because I'm boring. I like boring, so it's boring to be alone. So yeah, that's me. And the first lesson would probably be how you impress a Swede. And the best way to do that is to drink lots of beer and recycle. Recycling is the best way to impress a Swede, and it's återvinning in Swedish. So that's today's lesson. Yeah, återvinning. Learn that word, say it in a sensual way, and you'll catch the Swede. Återvinning och öl. Can't get much more Swedish than that. And that's not even a joke. That's sad. If you wonder why I'm doing hair on my face all the time, is because I got, you know, as you can see, I got lots of hair, and it's like in the face all the time because I forgot to do a ponytail. So, you know, ponytail, pigtail, tail. You know, Anders Borg. Yeah. Against the grain, yay! And we're almost done. Got some whiskers left here, as you can hear. Oh, it's gone, yes. Yeah, I'm going to use this more often. It's a nice resin, it looks good. I tried to sell it a couple of months ago, but it didn't sell, and today I'm quite happy about it because actually I really like it. But you know, at the same time I thought I was going to sell every single every single edge razor. Boom! Another joke, that was fun. Yeah. Sorry, I show myself out. Just going to wash myself. Rinse my face. So today's aftershave will be Dr. John's Flowers in the Dark. Because I'm a dark flower. And because it smells good, it's mostly because of that. I love lavender. Probably my favorite scent all time. The Phoenix Cavendish is quite close to Flowers in the Dark series. So if you like floral but still dark scents, Flowers in the Dark is a really good series of soaps and aftershaves and perfumes. I got them all. Oh, sorry. I actually don't got them all anymore because the soap is emptied, sadly. Since it was one of my favorite scents, I was using it quite frequently. And I will probably have to buy another one with the new formula, but I'm not doing that before this one is emptied. I like this one as well. The scent is terrific. Like, it's a shame I don't get more Dr. John's stuff because everything I've tried so far is, you know, top notch. Both the scents and the performance of the soaps. And today's shave is done. I'm baby but smooth again, and you'll find me drinking whiskey at home because I don't want to get sick, and you know, whiskey's, I mean, it might not help, but it's good. So I'm going to drink whiskey and I'm going to play The Shadow of the Colossus. Take care everyone, bye bye.